The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
We're on holidays from 9:05 today.
Yeah.
For I'm taking an extra week of long service
Yeah.
leave, so 3 weeks for me, 2 weeks for you guys.
Yeah.
And of course, on our holidays we like to get around and travel.
Well, some more than others, Nat. So you're always doing stuff, and I take my hat off to
I'm
you.
off to Switzerland tomorrow night.
But Nathan, you were telling us about your holiday to Paris.
Well, of course, Nova's first class and 50k. That's one of the choices.
Yeah.
And we spent a day in
Yes,
Paris.
it wasn't a holiday in Paris. It was a holiday in
day in
Amsterdam and a
Paris.
day out in
Yes.
Paris.
Yeah. And everyone's quite shocked.
So obviously, one day in Paris, you've got to hit the highlights,
You do.
right? You've got to jam as much as you can in to really get the essence of Paris in that one day.
I know it's tacky, I know it's touristy, but those big red bus tours, they hit all those lanes.
Yeah,
They do.
and your mum
I do.
can't walk
I've
long
done a lot of
distances
them.
And
because
it's
of her
just
knees.
so spread out, Paris, isn't it? I never thought.
Oh no, Paris is actually quite
To
walkable
me,
if you've
it
got
was
good knees.
to me, it just looked like where is everything? It just looked like everything was so far away from each other. Anyway, that was my perception, but I was just doing it from a red bus. So we jump on the bus and we're hitting all the spots, and everyone is getting off the bus and then getting back on, and then you can wait a couple of trips, then you can catch another bus that
top
comes
on,
along.
hop off
So the
kind of
Eiffel
stuff.
Tower when you lobbed up there.
So we rocked up to the Eiffel Tower, and
Everybody got off.
everyone got off, and we stayed on because we looked over there and we went, "Oh yeah,
We get it.
yeah." I've seen it now.
I don't understand the people that climb the Eiffel Tower, because once you can't see the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, so
you
you're
don't
just
have a
looking
view.
up there.
You're standing
And
under
you're
the view
just-
of flat Paris.
You're just in the way of everyone
haven't
trying to
climbed it.
propose.
You haven't climbed it.
No, but you don't need to, because I'd rather look at it.
Yes, you do need to go on the Eiffel
Why?
Tower, and you
Well-
go up to the level and you look back out across the thing.
No,
Of course
but
you do.
I
It's
do
remarkably
think you
flat.
should have climbed it.
Nathan, at least I touched it. At least I got up close and had to fight
I
off.
climbed
The
it.
bus driver was looking at us like going, what language do they speak? Because I don't think they understand they can get off and go to the Eiffel Tower. But we were quite happy, so we just sat there and looked at it and took a couple of selfies with it in the background, and then
From your bus
Okay,
seat.
so
from
you-
our bus seat.
So after the Eiffel Tower, like in my opinion, that's something you got to go. Nat just said she didn't climb it, but
Yeah.
then obviously the one thing that surprises me, the Louvre is one of those big things, and you're an artsy guy.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, so I really wanted to go to the Louvre, and that was one of the things that I wanted to do. And Dad said no because the line was too long.
But if you do your research, there's another door that's quicker around the back.
You're in Paris for a
Nathan.
day.
Yeah, he was angry that there were no portaloos
What did you
outside
do?
too. So.
What did you do? Go to Subway or something?
So we went there, and then the Champs-Élysées. We did get off there
It was a
And
kiss,
walked up the
kick-ass
street.
and
joint.
go for a walk, and then we went to. I spent about bloody $80 on 3 cups of coffee, or two. I had one tea and 2 coffees, but we went to Five Guys Burgers there, and then I shopped at Zara. To get the full Paris
yeah,
experience.
sure,
Oh, yeah, that's
sure.
very-
Yeah,
It-
yeah.
it's weird how Zara is only in Paris, isn't it?
There was a day in Amsterdam where we were going to go on a tour to see all the windmills. Couldn't be bothered, so
What
we
about-
didn't.
The one thing I did as well.
You've been to the Netherlands and you didn't see a windmill.
No.
Euro Disney was the one I thought you'd go and have a look
Oh,
at
no,
when you're in
that's a
Paris.
bit out of town.
I
That's
know.
not in Paris. So
Yeah,
you've
you got to
go.
catch the
That's
train,
a
which I
day
did.
trip.
But I
Yeah.
did that. But I
Yeah.
did that, and I did those other things
No.
because I was only in Paris for a short time.
Yeah,
I've got
Versailles,
time,
Palace
Sean.
of Versailles.
No.
Did you
else?
see the Arc de Triomphe?
Yeah. Well,
that's
that's
the
on
end
the
of the street.
Champs-Élysées.
So
So
that's
yeah,
easy.
got a selfie with that. Actually, the
Yes.
selfie I took with Mum of that, it's the worst photo that Mum's ever had taken, and I showed
worse
it
than the
all the time.
sunburn photo from Dunsborough?
It's comparative.
Wow, okay. Did you stroll along the banks of the River Seine?
No, don't be stupid. The bus didn't drive down along the bank.
What kind of a tourist are you?
Lazy, but that's okay. Like now, 2 weeks off. Do I organise to do something? No, I'm going to save money from sitting at home and not doing it from my house, because I won't go where I go. I'm not going to do the things that you're supposed to do.
That's true. You're a lazy
Can I tell you,
tourist.
every year that we go to Dunsborough,
Dunsborough?
I've never been to the beach. Anyway,
You're there, but you're
can
just
I
not
just
doing
say,
it.
There are me's around.
Yeah.
There are, and please don't leave me hanging in the wind.
Jackie, does this ring a bell?
Hi, Jack.
It does, it does. I am a tourist that likes to eat and sleep, so I sleep in. I love to go out for late lunch, have an afternoon nap, and then go out for dinner.
And that's it.
That's it.
So have you
pretty
been
much
to
it.
somewhere where it's like famous for all the sights and things it can do, but you've done exactly that, just stayed in bed?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't. I haven't been to anywhere exotic like Paris or England or anything like that. But we've been to Hong Kong, Singapore, and Bali.
Yes.
My husband is someone that will get up at the crack of dawn. As soon as the sun's up, he's up. He's on bike tours, he's on hiking tours, he's on every tour you can imagine, takes all the photos, and because we share our iCloud, when we finish the holiday, I use all his photos to make it look like I've been to all these places.
Ingenious.
And you're just super well rested.
So you were catfishing everybody that you know.
That's right.
Exactly. So, I've had every cocktail on the menu at the hotel while he's out there doing all the exciting stuff.
Yeah.
And I use all his photos, and everyone's like, wow, what an amazing holiday. And I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Now, can I just ask you, in the core of your being, when he's out there doing all that sort of stuff, do you resent him a little bit because not only is he making you feel lazy, but also you want to be that person, but you know you're not going to be?
Absolutely not.
No. She's too busy sleeping.
Because I want to be a doer. I just don't.
I know, but think about what Jackie does. She is well rested now. You said
That's
that
right.
earlier on. So I normally go on holiday and I'm doing stuff all the time, and then I'm knackered at the end of it.
Are you a person that reads a book on a holiday, Jackie?
No, I like my iPad and I like doing jigsaw puzzles. So, I do that sort of relaxing thing. But you can't really do that when you're sipping cocktails by the pool. So
you're right.
I'm more of a doze in the sun, watch a bit of Netflix, have a bit of a swim and come back to the
Netflix by the pool.
cabana.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only way I could be by the pool.
Absolutely could have done that at home.
Thanks,
But yes,
Jackie.
thanks, Jackie. Carly's in Willerton. Hello.
Hey, how you going?
Hi,
Great, Carly. Okay, are you a bit of a lazy tourist?
It's my husband that's a lazy tourist.
Good. I would like
Talk
to
us
hear
through
that
it.
there's another man that is.
Well, we went overseas for our honeymoon. It was only like 5 nights. 4 nights, 5 days. We went to a little island, and on which we were just lazy around, doing nothing, because everything sort of catered for. It was our only time that we've been overseas together. And we were allowed a day trip. We went over to Singapore so we could see all the sights and everything.
Yep.
And we spent the whole day in the electronics shop for my husband.
It's just, okay.
What was he getting for the electronics shop? Because there's some good stuff over there.
It was, yeah. And, he got a few things like mixing desks and some microphones and speakers because he's
But all
into his
day?
music and everything. But all day. I wanted to see some sights.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw the airport when I landed, but
It's a great
other than
airport.
that, which was really pretty, by the way. So, yeah.
Nathan, you took me to the electronics shop.
Yeah.
There was a 3-level thing that we ended up
Yeah, I
going
did
you went
remember.
there all day.
Yeah, remember? And I went through that period of buying weird phones.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
It was before the iPhone had come out, and there was a phone that I bought that had a free-to-air TV in it, and but it had a giant aerial.
It did. Had a giant area.
And Sean would use it, and wherever
To
we were
watch
doing
the
events,
races.
we'll be at the Paramount
We're at the
night or whatever, and
Paramount.
Sean's got the aerial up and this little phone there watching free to wear because he's got a bet on something. But I have to tell you as well, Hong Kong, we've been to Hong Kong probably 3 times now, and we've always said that we're going to go over to Macau.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And we never have.
I just want to go to the casinos and roll a few dice.
We get as far as to look at the ferries and Nelly book a ticket, and then then that's where it crumbles.
That's pretty much exactly the
and
same.
I hear it's amazing.
You'll never
I'll
know.
get the chance one day.
Appropriately, Ellen is in Ellenbrook. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Alan.
Where did you go?
Hi.
Hey, where did you go, Ellen, and what didn't you do?
Okay, so I went to New York for a few
Amazing.
days, and I am a massive theatre nerd. I have a degree in theatre.
Oh.
I did not see any Broadway
You didn't go to
shows.
Broadway.
Oh, my God.
Are you serious?
Everybody goes and watches a show.
That's one of the things that you do.
I know. I was so sad, and it just didn't happen. And yeah, Devo.
But, don't they sell tickets to the
Yes.
shows even if they're sold out at last
there's
minute
usually
on the street?
the last half ticks and that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Look, I'm not
yeah,
one
I've
to
heard
judge.
all that.
Yeah. Did you? Okay, so when you're over
Yeah.
there, did you do the Statue of Liberty and all that sort of stuff?
No.
I didn't do the Statue of Liberty, but we
I
did
did
take the
not.
Staten Island ferry, which is free because it sells right past.
Did you do the ferry?
I don't think so, no. We
did
did Central Park
Nice.
and Times Square, but that's about it.
It's because you just walk through there.
Yeah.
That's not doing anything.
I know that if I was in New York, I'd have a giant list of things that I would need to go and do, and I wouldn't do them. What am I saying?
Yeah.
in my head, it's like when, because I overpack. You guys know when I overpack.
Yeah.
In my head, the fashion. In reality, the same 2 shirts for the entire trip.
Yeah. And Times Square, it's nowhere near as impressive. Like, once you've seen it, you go, okay.
Oh, mate, look how many screens are in here.
Yeah,
We're
I
in
know.
Times Square.
I know,
This
right?
is insane.
It's the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Hello, darling.
It's Thirsty Cam. Hello.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun are perfect for mornings. And Bolter Cerveza is perfecto for the arvo. Call into Thirsty Camel and pick up a 6-pack of Bolter Cerveza. It's Spanish, but tastes like a great arvo.
All right, it's time, everybody. It is time. We've got $2,000 cash to give away, thanks to our mates from Thirsty Camel, and thanks to our inability to give away $1,000 yesterday. It has jackpotted.
Exciting
Love it.
stuff.
There's some simple rules, though.
Yes.
If we call you, you must answer the phone within 5 rings, okay? We'll do the count.
Yeah, we'll do the count.
Yeah.
And then when you answer the phone, right, I don't care if you're in front of people, on a bus, in mid-surgery. I don't care. In a library. You need to be loud. You need to be loud, and you need to sound as close or even better than this.
Hello, Nathan, Nat, and Shaun.
Hello,
Better than the
Nathan, Nat
camel
and Shaun.
himself.
It is $400 per word if you get it right.
$400 per word, Natalie. So you want a $400 per word effort.
Exactly.
We will move on to the next caller
Yeah, we
if we
will.
do not think that it is up to scratch.
Righto.
Maria from yesterday kicking herself because she didn't put her heart and soul into it because she said, there were people around. It's not the level of commitment we're looking for. You need
Let's
to
go
be extra.
All right.
Oh, we're calling the first person. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Settle in, everyone. 1 ring. 2 rings. 3 rings.
Hello, Nathan, Nat and Shaun.
Oh, okay. Jack. This is
Jack.
a good
Okay,
effort,
Jack. Hello, Jack. Firstly, good morning, buddy. I have to tell you, I didn't mind it.
I didn't hate it either.
I didn't mind it. Sean
it worth
right now,
$2,000?
Sean right now, the body language, he's
I
crossed
know.
his arms and he's leant back.
I
He
feel
just
it.
Talk
objects-
to me.
He
Because
just
there were-
objects to
I know-
the first
I know.
person. Jack.
Jack, it was very echoey in the space, so he's in
But
a
the
large
camel
space.
has to drop a douche sometimes.
Yeah.
Too. So.
Jackie, can I confirm you're in the toilet?
Not Jackie, Jack.
No,
I
I'm
said
actually
Jack.
doing some measurements for some windows.
Oh, you're measuring some windows.
He's
so
what
he's
I
at
mean.
work.
He's mid-measure. He's
Yeah,
in
that's
mid-measure. What do you want, Sean?
Mid-measure, yeah.
Do you want? Okay. Do you think the next person's going to be better? Because maybe we could park Jack
and see
and then see
compare
if the
him to-
next person
to
is
the-
better. So you're satisfied? Because I'm. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Let's park Jack.
Jack,
Oh,
park
Jack, you stay there, Jack.
We're just going to put you in the stables.
Yeah.
Where do camels go? Stables? Mangers. Put you in the manger. Manger? It's a Jesus.
It's a Jesus thing. It's in a manger.
Where do camels go? Camels
desert.
No, they got stables.
No, but like when you have
Mate,
one.
they got stables.
Thank you,
But
Sean.
they're
pen?
which are next to the
Pen? Camel
manger.
pen?
It feels like a pen's more a thing.
Yeah.
But people do ride them. Anyway,
Right, anyway, that's where Jack is, whatever it's called.
Jack's in the-
He's there.
Here's a chance.
So we're going to call the
Massive
next
chance.
person,
In
and
the
if
waiting
they're
bay.
just one more person, if they're better than Jack, then they get the money, and if they're worse than Jack, Jack gets the money. Is that where we're at?
Correct.
Okay.
all right, here we go.
Okay. Let's call the next person.
now.
All right.
How many rules you make?
I know.
We do a lot of things on the fly here, as you know, Harry.
No, 2 rings. At the end of the ring. 3 rings.
The person you are calling is not available. Please leave a short message.
Zali.
and it will be
Zali.
sent-
Sorry, Zali, you missed out. That means Jack wins. Jack's the winner. Jack! Put Jack back up. There he is. Jack!
You're a
$2,000
thousandaire!
Twice over. $2,000 cash thanks to our mates from Thirsty Camel. Jack, were you just wishing with every fibre of your being that Zali wasn't going to answer then?
I've never thought I'd be so shaky in my life just to win a grand.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack, what were you doing this morning as well? What were you
Measuring
doing?
windows.
Measuring windows. How many windows would you have to measure to make $2,000, Jack?
Oh, probably about 20.
That's actually quite good.
Take the rest of the day off.
Yeah, you need an
You're
apprentice.
doing quite well.
Couple of grand. Where are you going to spend that on, Jack?
Oh, casino.
The
Yeah, you're
casino.
going to triple it.
That's right. Someone's been hit by
No
the
one
cost
ever goes
of living.
wrong there.
Super responsible thing to do with your
No
money.
groceries and stuff like that. Petrol, no.
Well done, Jack. Thanks, buddy.
Happy Easter to you, Jack.
Yeah, you too.
No
Thanks,
worries.
guys.
All
God
right,
bless.
that's how it's done, everybody. He did. It was a pretty good effort.
It was.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It was better than Maria yesterday.
Sean's not happy. Sean's, if I can say it, and it's when we're at our most dangerous, he's displeased.
Yeah. I just that it's the first one went off. That's what the problem
Yeah, I
for you,
think there was
wasn't
a
it?
bit of that too.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a build-up. Do you
If
think
he'd
you
been
felt?
number 10 yesterday, there would have been a street parade for him.
It was bloody oath it would have been.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
There was a bit of a frenzy yesterday. There was a lot going on.
Yeah, someone's coming to town and everyone's so excited and everyone's trying to get tickets and we're like, oh, we've hit that age. And Harry, you've experienced this too, haven't you? You what are you now?
31.
31. So suddenly you're starting to realise there's things you don't know about the youth.
I've always been quite behind in the new music game, but this is now I'm just way out.
So we'd like to introduce to our show part of our team, Zara, who is 20. That's her job here,
And
being 20.
and bringing around the average age
Official
down.
young person, spokesperson.
Pop
Zara.
culture professional.
Zara.
Yeah,
Now-
sure.
Now tell us all about this Fred again.
So Fred
got the
again
party lights
is...
going
the party lights
Oh,
on.
we got a boiler room. So
Yeah.
Fred again is...
I've been to the boiler room.
He's a DJ, so he's become famous for being a DJ, and he blew up on TikTok because everyone used his music for their TikTok videos. But he produces EDM, which is electronic dance music.
Oh, you love EDM, don't you?
Yeah. So it's really good for a club, big party, festival kind of vibe.
Yes.
But recently he's become a frenzy, or created a frenzy, sorry, because he's done pop-up shows. So tickets for this show came out yesterday, but the show's on Saturday.
Yeah.
So it's the idea that's like, oh my God, we have to get these tickets.
It's the opposite of like buying concert tickets a year and a half in advance.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just like clear the deck.
I do
you're
have
going
to
this
say,
weekend.
I love a pop-up.
Yeah.
I
that's
do
right.
love a pop-up.
So he just drops it on his social media and
Oh.
says, "Oh, look out, Perth, I'm coming."
My friend got tickets through WhatsApp. Like, I know that
What do you
sounds
mean?
very dodgy, but
do you mean?
apparently he's got a group chat on WhatsApp or a phone number or something, and you sign in. I know someone else got it through Instagram. There's so many different ways to get them, and he sends out the link to all the WhatsApp things, and then you click the link, and that's how you get them. So she goes, yeah, I just got my tickets through WhatsApp. And I was like, that sounds a little dodgy.
Yeah.
Sean wants to know where can you line up to get a physical ticket?
Door sales.
Yeah, I don't think there's door sales at all.
Okay, can I just say something? Right, so we all know that people love a frenzy. You know what I mean? And
Are they
people get
just
caught
getting
up.
caught up in the hype? of
How
it?
many, in your opinion, as being 20,
Yeah.
how many people are completely head over heels?
Massive Fred again fans.
I know it, I live it, I love it. And how many people are jumping on the bandy?
Look, I've got a lot of friends that are big fans of this kind of music, and they
You
go to
come
lots
from
of
the
festivals.
EDM scene, famously.
Oh, yeah, totally. So, no, but a lot of people, I reckon, are definitely going because of the pop-ups, and it's so big on social media. Like, type in Fred again to TikTok, Instagram,
Yeah,
even
it
just
is.
Google, and it's massive. Like, even Nova was playing some of his
Sean.
music.
Yeah.
But it is big. So a lot of it would just be, I got to go to Fred again,
Yes, the hype
and
of
saying,
it.
how cool would that be to tell people that?
I don't have that in me. I've been to the thing. So
Well, I don't want to
look
go
what
if
I
there's
did.
other people there, so that's immediately.
Well, I think
off-putting.
And also, I'm guessing it's late. But what time would that be kicking off there?
Yeah, it would be at night time.
No, he might perform about 9.
About
Yeah.
9?
Yeah,
So,
he's going to
Sean,
perform about
you've
9.
got young people in your
Yeah,
house. Was
yeah.
there a frenzy at your house yesterday?
Yeah, so all week it's been a frenzy until this point. So he'd put it out at Facebook that he was going to...
There were hints.
There
weren't
was
there?
hints that he was going to be playing his last concert here.
In Australia,
his
yeah.
Perth gig here. And the fact that they were already setting up Langley Park gave it away that it was going to be a big event anyway. So yesterday when it all came out, because Fred again came into my life only a week ago, because when I was swimming Rotto, they
And
were...
now it's happened again.
They were
Yeah.
just going.
It's
They're
Fred again. It's Fred again.
They're going off about him. And anyway, so when 6 o'clock came on the dot last night, when you could buy the tickets from Ticketmaster, everyone was on computers. There was a couple of computers going and
Like
phones
when you tried
going
to
as
get
well.
grand final tickets that year.
Yeah, the best part about it though, my wife Megan, she's trying to get amongst it right. I'm cooking a barbecue barbecue outside. Everyone's going hard out.
Is Megan trying to act like she's Fred again?
Oh,
like
she's use
like,
my phone.
yeah,
Here's
Fred
the
again.
credit card. Get on. Make sure you get tickets. And I was trying to tell her, calm down. We're not a part of this.
Yes.
I'm flipping sausages. You know, just you do the salad. Stay away from it.
We're no part
I'm
of it.
flipping sausages. You do the salad. Stay away from it.
Well, just let them do their thing, mate.
Did they get tickets?
Yes, Lachlan's girlfriend was able to get them so we got a couple of Germans staying with us, Rabia and Caitlin, and they both got, 4 of them are going.
Great.
Cooper's the only one who missed out yesterday, but he was hopeful that some of his friends might have grabbed
It
him.
sounds like you can only get them if you truly know technology. I've heard another way you can get them is you press you get your iPhone, you press the volume up button twice, volume down button twice, and then a drone will come and fly into your house and bring them in.
Is that the way it works?
I don't know.
Give it a
New
shot.
age,
Give it
man.
a shot. Like it's. I mean, it'd be crazy not to try.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.